we're gonna be halter braking this filly here. She's got a kind eye to her. She's just never had a halter on, and she's been running out on the prairie most of her life. So we just got her in here the other night, and we're gonna do our first session with her today. We'll just take it nice and easy. Very good. First thing we're gonna do here is just dab a loop on her, so then we can start working with her. My goal whenever I rope a horse is to keep things very low stress. I don't want to run her and run her and run her. It's just get the job done as quick as we can, and then we can work from there. So I'll kind of get behind this drive line, get her moving. So she doesn't know what it means to move off of pressure yet. We're gonna teach her that today. So I'm gonna add pressure, she's gonna react. There, she moved off of it, we release that pressure. Add pressure, there. So we wanna teach her that when she gives to us, we'll give back to her. Add pressure, she's pulling, so I'll just keep consistently pulling here until she stops and turns in. There. See how she's licking and chewing? That's a great sign. So when halter braking, whether it's a foal, a 2-year-old, whatever you're halter braking, one, it's best to be in a smaller environment where you can keep things contained, somewhere where they're not going to injure themselves, where they're not going to jump out, things like that. But another thing that I always keep in mind, and it's very important, yeah, like I said, whether you're halter braking a foal, a 2-year-old, a buffalo, whatever it is it's easier to pull an animal side to side than it is to pull them straight on. So I'll show you an example here. To get her to turn and face me, that is way easier. If I were to just try and pull her straight to me, that would almost be impossible. I would be trying to pull a whole 700-pound, 800-pound animal. But side to side, you're not pulling their whole weight, you're just pulling them off balance. So this is the first way I get a horse to give to me. Just stay steady and calm. There. So now just work side to side. She gave a try. We'll accept that. So pretty soon this side to side is naturally gonna get her coming forward towards us. When you're working with horses, consistency is almost, I would say consistency is on pretty close level with skill level. If you consistently try and get a horse to lead, and you keep on trying, whether you're getting drugged through the dirt or whatever you're doing, if you just keep on trying again and again, eventually it's gonna happen. And then the more you do it, the better your skill gets. And so I would say one of your most important things is just be consistent. Work with her on a regular basis. If I were to do this once a month, it would take forever. It would take way more sessions than if I did this day after day for a week. Even by the end of today, she's gonna be doing okay. You notice how she's licking like that? I mentioned before, it's really good to see. So that shows that she's got some understanding. That shows she's relaxed. And so that's exactly what we want. And when horses take deep breaths, when they're licking and chewing, that really says that you're doing things right or that they're not stressed. So if she were to like take off to the other side of the round pen while I was asking, I would just try and keep a consistent pressure. If you need to slide some rope, that's fine. But see, I'm keeping a steady pressure until she does that right there. We're gonna try and work our way up the rope, and this will lead up to us getting that halter on her. If a horse is nervous, I'll do a lot of approach and retreat. Just put pressure on, take pressure off, put pressure on, take pressure off. And you'll find that you can work your way closer every time that you put that pressure back on. It's easier to get closer if you just go a little bit, come back. Go a little bit more. I might compare this to when I ride a horse the first time too. I do just lots of moving. That lots of moving just calms a horse down. She's a little nervous, you can see her shaking there. So here I'm gonna work on getting this halter up there. Same idea, we'll approach, retreat, approach, retreat. So when you approach, first come up to their shoulder. That's the place I find the most success. I try and bring this halter under her neck and then reach over with my other hand and grab the end of it. And then it's easier to slide this nose piece just down and around the end of her nose. See, she kind of wants to turn her head away like that, so I'll kind of just try and get her to turn her head into it. So same idea. So I'm just gonna pull side to side. This halter's not quite as long, so if she does decide to go out, I'm gonna have to follow her a bit more. So if she's fighting it, I'm just gonna try and keep steady pressure until she does that right there. Now, it doesn't mean you lock up and sit there letting her drag you, but just keep a nice steady pressure. Awesome. And right there is a good spot to end it. If you enjoyed that video or any of our Bar JL content, hit the like and subscribe button down below here. And then take the opportunity to go and check out our website at barjlhorsetraining.com. The link is in the description. We hope to see more of you. Take care.